Wanted to take a moment to welcome everybody to the local 234 charity barbecue and information picket. I wanted to thank our guests who have made the trip, our friends from the north. CNCC's here, representation from Lindsay is here. OCI is here. Deb Tungett, the Region 2 EBM, thank you for coming. A special welcome to the Milton Women's Place, which is a non-profit organization devoted to assisting abused women and their dependent children. I know we've donated to your great cause through our Christmas parties, and I'm proud to continue that relationship. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Chad Oldfield. I'm the president of Local 234 at Maplehurst and Vanier. I've been a corrections officer for over 10 years. As many of you are aware, we find ourselves again in a bargaining year. Our current contract expires December 31st, 2014, and negotiations between OPSU and the ministry will be in full swing by November. I'm always hopeful we will have a favorable contract offer from the employer. Each bargaining year, I hope that we will finally be recognized, respected, and compensated for the work we do. That our health and safety issues will be heard and properly addressed, our deteriorating institutions repaired and maintained, that our frontline staff quality of life be preserved through fair wages, good benefits, and job security. I've worked under 3 contracts so far in my career. I think we can all agree that the last 3 contracts have been nothing but takeaways, clawbacks, cuts to our benefits, wage and hiring freezes, and very recently, cuts to and restructuring of our pension benefits. So where does it all end? Our institutions are overcrowded, we're grossly understaffed, we're constantly locked down, we're underpaid, and we're exhausted. I see it and I feel it every day. In February 2014, our employer here at Maplehurst and Vanier, among others around the province, began construction of new sleeping quarters for managers and scabs who will be locked inside the jail during possible labor disruption after our contract expires at the end of the year. OPSU Local 234, myself, want the public to know that the government is spending millions of taxpayer dollars province-wide on this initiative before we have even elected a bargaining team. The public should be outraged by this. Why should millions of tax dollars be spent preparing for a strike when they don't even know what the union is asking for yet? Negotiations, again, don't start until November. This money could be spent or could be used to improve frontline working conditions, improving and updating staff training, modifying the building to improve our health and safety for our frontline staff, and providing even safety equipment outlined in signed agreement dating back to October. We still haven't seen that. Improving the working conditions in our institutions can only translate into improving the safety of our community as a whole. These construction projects are the very definition of bargaining in bad faith, and to that I say shame. I'd like to read a quote. The labor movement was the principal force that transformed misery and despair into hope and progress. Out of its bold struggles, economic and social reform gave birth to unemployment insurance, old age pensions, government relief for the destitute, and above all, new wage levels that meant not mere survival, but a tolerable life. The captains of industry did not lead this transformation. They resisted it until they were overcome, when in the 30s the wave of union organization crested over the nation to carry to secure shores, not only itself, but the whole society. Dr. Martin Luther King. This document, our collective agreement, we exercise our rights and entitlements This all-important document was not created by any one person. It is what it is today after years of collective bargaining. Our predecessors worked hard and stood together to achieve a common goal. We are facing challenging times once again. Whether it's on the front lines in our institutions or at the bargaining table, it is only when we stand together and united we will meet the challenges to come and accomplish our goals. In closing, I want to say that I'm proud of what I do. I'm proud of what you guys do. I'm proud of what we all do. Let's stand together today in this beautiful weather for a great cause, enjoy ourselves, and have some food. Thank you.